Carlin Fils-aime from Naples High School in Naples, Florida. 4-star running back, 5'11", 180 pounds. I think you watch him on film and you see a lot of Alvin Kamara. Maybe not as highly recruited, maybe not quite that explosive, but close in the same level of versatility.
I agree. I think a guy who ideally projects as kind of a complementary back who's going to get a lot of touches, just like Kamara has at Tennessee so far. I think, someone who could get 10 or 12 carries a game out of the backfield, but also be pretty involved in the passing game. I think a nice fit for Tennessee's system in that regard too. They always, I think, want a guy who has something like his skill set. I don't think there's much room for him to get too much bigger. Kamara, that's maybe one concern. Kamara is a 210, 215-pound guy. Fils-aime already has 180 pounds on his frame, but it doesn't look like he's got a lot of room to bulk up to 205, 210. So it'll be interesting to see how big he can get. But regardless of his size, he's a dynamic player. Tennessee will want his hands on the ball, maybe even as a true freshman a little bit here and there. Certainly not going to have a chance to start or anything with Hurd and Kamara there, but could return some kicks, could do a little bit of everything that Tennessee might ask him to do.
And he's already being asked to do a lot, I think, in high school. He's not only coming out of the backfield, he is lining up as a slot already. It seems like everything that they might ask him to do at Tennessee, he's already being asked to do right now.
Yeah, and that's obviously, that bodes well, I think, for his freshman year transition. And I think he's almost an overlooked guy in Tennessee's class because he's not the 5-star Jalen Hurd was or that Alvin Kamara was coming out of high school. But to get this level of back in what's really a thin running back class nationally, I think it was a nice pickup for Tennessee, especially considering there's no starting job to sell right away. He's going to have to come in and wait his turn for at least a year probably. But still, I think, like you said, he's a guy who can step in and help on special teams, maybe get some carries and some catches on offense. He's a nice player and a really big pickup for Tennessee in this class.